All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Duo Q Esports podcast. I'm Chill My Baro-san and always have the
Rayleigh.
never-ending wisdom of Greylich with me. How's it going?
Yeah, I don't know about never-ending wisdom, but I am here.
You are here. You are present. Present and accounted for. How's your week been going?
It's been going. It's
Been
been
staying busy?
oh, it's nice for it to be warm again.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Got warm
So
again, of
there's
course,
that.
after it iced for like 3 days straight.
Yeah.
Then it got warm, so that's fun. But yeah, it was nice to. I enjoyed the whatchamacallit, the
Snow. No. I did enjoy
being
the
stuck in the
snow.
house. I thought that was great, especially for me.
I very much enjoyed the snow. No complaints there.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. I like the well, Texas snow, so it's ice, but kind of snow. We count
It
it.
was white.
It
There
was
was white
white.
everywhere, and that is all that was needed.
That is our standard. It is white. White and on the ground.
White
That's
and on
snow.
the ground.
That's our snow.
That's all
Um,
we need.
yeah. It was really nice to. I don't know how you felt, but I mean, Saturday I was busy. But it was nice to. I guess Sunday we were busy too. We came over to your house
Yeah,
for
you guys
dinner,
came
so
over
that was fun to watch the games together.
Mm-hmm. Got to watch the last couple of games
It's
on
so funny when
Sunday.
I love it. I don't know how you feel, but I love when we do watch the games together and our dad is there and he understands it's a sport and he tries to he knows when a moment is big and he tries to
Mhm.
understand it. It's
He tries to
cracks me
understand it,
up. He'll be like, "Oh, that
and
was good, wasn't it?" Like,
I was like,
yes, that's why the
"Yep,
people are
yes, it
cheering.
was." I, to be fair, he's like 60 now, somewhere around there.
um, yeah, is he? Yep,
I
60.
think.
He's 60. 62.
Yeah,
Turning
he's
62.
62.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. So yeah, he's turning 62, and he has watched sports pretty much all his life,
Mm-hmm.
but esports is a different beast.
Mm-hmm.
It does have a lot of the same hallmarks of sports, which is great.
Yeah.
Actually, random tangent off of that. Uh, I actually really love the draft format this year for
Yeah.
the LCS.
Mm-hmm.
Um, with loser picks first pick or second pick, right?
Right.
And then and then the other person gets to choose the side.
It makes sense. It's like any other sport.
It's like any other sport. Like football, you have the coin toss. The winner gets to pick if they go first or second,
Yep.
and then gets whoever goes second gets to pick the side. That that's just how it is, and that makes sense. And if the game was balanced perfectly between the two sides, it would be perfect to do that.
100%. I also really, I think they knocked it out of the park, and I don't know if other leagues are doing this. I think it's just the LCS, but especially for new people watching it, it's easy for them to tell which team is ahead or has momentum based on gold and kills and all that stuff that's on there. Because there were a couple times when um, our dad would be like, "Oh, red team has more gold. Does that mean that they're winning?" I was like, "Yeah,
Yep,
right now, yes." So,
exactly.
and he could look at the different players and be like, "Oh, look, that one's like really far ahead. Is that why they're doing so well?" And it's like, "All right, okay." Makes it easier to understand, to digest.
It is more new person friendly, but there's still a lot of new concepts
Oh,
going on.
100%.
So
Yes. Yeah.
I noticed in the language for the casters, they'll still. I mean, it's just normal. You throw out CC, you got all these acronyms, DPS. Like those aren't normal acronyms for normal people. They don't know what those mean.
That's very true. And one thing I wish, I know that we usually have replays, but I mean, it's hard to do in a live game, but I love when they break down different fights.
Oh, yeah.
Especially when my wife watches it and she doesn't understand what's going on. And she's like, I'll be like, oh my gosh, because I can kind of see things that are happening that she doesn't understand. And she'll be like,
Then point it out.
They're just hitting each other. Like, what's happening? I don't know. But when they replay it and slow it down, I can be like, oh, look, this is why I was going, oh my gosh, because he hit this insane play over the wall or whatever.
Yeah.
I like those. I like those replays. More of that. Those are fun.
Yeah. No, I love having replays, and we've had replays for a while.
True.
I do like having the replays, especially if I know a lot of times when I watch a fight, I'll tunnel vision on certain parts, and then you get the replay so I can actually look and see what happened.
Truth. I feel like I always tunnel vision on the wrong part.
Oh, always tunnel vision on the wrong part.
So you're watching one side of the map and then you're like, wait, 3 people just died. Crap.
What happened? Like, oh, I thought they were winning the fight. Like, it's just them now. What happened?
I will say that was one thing about watching live that I felt like was easier to watch. I don't maybe it was just the environment, but like being able, I don't know. Maybe I'm just the environment and the noise and the crowd like
living off of the hype
living off the hype, but I feel like the game itself was just way more enjoyable to watch in person.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
And it was like the fights were so much more hype, even if it was like a one-sided fight. It was super exciting to watch.
Oh, there was definitely thinking back, it was the 100 Thieves series, I'm pretty sure.
Oh gosh, don't even mention that series. I'm just kidding. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but which they lost.
They did.
They did indeed lose. Don't give me that. It was the series against VKS, and they might have even lost this game, honestly. It was Dokla's.
His Akali? Is that the one you're thinking of? I think they lost the game, but his fight almost turned.
He almost turned fights, and there were some fights that he did turn, and like it was so hype in the arena. And I'm sure if I went back and watched it now, it would not be that great.
I went back and watched it that night after I got home, and it was still pretty hype.
Okay.
I was
maybe I'm just flopping too hard to the other side to correct for it, but
I was watching it because I was hyped for it. And one thing that I was disappointed with, which if you go back and watch it, the crowd noise in the VODs, which I understand you don't want it too loud.
You can't hear it like at all.
You can't hear it at all. Because I was showing my kids and I was like, we were going crazy at this part. And then I played it and I was like, oh, you can't hear it. I was like, never mind.
Never mind. Can't hear it.
Never mind. I wish they would, in certain parts, turn that up. That'd be fun.
There have definitely been some moments that are pretty much iconic because you can hear the crowd.
Mm-hmm.
But I also agree. You don't want the crowd blaring through where you can't hear the casters or the game.
True.
So.
Dude, I'm so excited for Worlds to be in.
Oh, dude, I'm so hyped. Gosh, we're definitely going as soon as.
100%. As many days as we can go, we're gonna go.
Mm-hmm. Unfortunately, we have lives that we have to take care of outside of it. But...
We'll at least go to. We have to at least hit up an NA day. Maybe a day that they play a crappy team.
So we can get a win.
Yeah, so we don't have to suffer through a loss. And we gotta go see some of the best teams. Like I want to see some Korean League of Legends live.
See some good League of Legends finally.
We gotta watch Faker, of course.
That's assuming Faker makes it.
Come on.
Which is a very safe assumption right now, because I mean you could flip over honestly too.
The team loves, or the league.
They're still 5-0.
Yeah.
Well, it's not even just Riot loves Faker, but Faker is still popping off.
Yeah.
T1 is undefeated right now.
Yep. That they are. All right. Well,
we can talk about that more in a minute.
Week 2. LCS happened. There's some. I don't know how you felt about them, but dude, the games have been great. I've had 0 complaints. Even like the bad matchups, I've been enjoying them.
I've had some.
You've had some complaints? Okay.
Do
we want to get in that, or do we want to get in that later?
I'll just throw out there teams I'm disappointed in so far.
Okay, that's fair. Shopify.
So we can talk more about Shopify, Sentinels. To counteract that, though, there's some teams that I'm really impressed by.
Sentinels look great.
Sentinels looked a lot better second week, but the first week was just really bad.
First week was really bad, but I mean, they also hadn't really played that much together. And Disguise looks actually really good.
Yeah. Like, I've been impressed by Disguise. They
top
great.
4. Maybe this is unpopular opinion, but I could see Disguise being a top 4 team.
The Los Ratones of NA.
The Rats of NA.
The Rats of NA.
The Rats. But yeah, we can. Do you want to get into that later, or do you want to?
Yeah. Let's. I think you have something to talk about here. Or is
no, I just put just something to highlight the week. Is C9 has been crushing it.
Yeah, they were very dominant against Lion.
Yep. It was actually a great series. I thought it was a great series, especially that game too. Those fights were so close. They were
for a 2-0. It was a lot closer than it looks.
Yeah, and Blabber absolutely. I like Sven 100% carried the series. His quirky game was it was okay. But nothing trolled with the Nocturne Ori combo.
He got Nocturne on him and flashed back into his team, which, to be fair, it's dark. You can't see everything, but still, you trolled there.
Went from a 1-man ult to a 4-man ult.
Exactly, which is not good.
Which I have no idea how Cloud9 pulled off Game 1. I thought for sure they were done. Like, they keep doing this with these games that are super losable. And just kind of flipping the script.
Somehow they pull it out.
Yeah, so, I mean, good for them. Game 2 was pretty... I thought that was more one-sided. It got kind of close at the end there. There were some awkward skirmishes. But Blabber and Sven absolutely carried that last fight. It was pretty nuts.
It was pretty good.
So, Sven beat his former AD carry.
Yep.
He won the head-to-head.
He won the head-to-head against Berserker.
Beat Berserker. All right. Should we talk about our team of the week, I guess?
Yeah.
I guess it's more my team of the week, but we'll get
your input, I agree with most of it.
Disagree with. So again, I talked about this last week, but trying to pick from different teams to kind of mix it up, because obviously I feel like you could go the cheap route, like the what is it called, the all pro teams, and just go the top team for all 5 roles, but that's lame. That's boring. Nobody wants that. So I went with Gakkos in the top lane. I still feel like he's the best top laner. I can't think of any other top laner that. Maybe Thanatos.
Yeah,
but Thanatos has been kind of
Nobody's been performing as well.
Impact did perform really well. Impact
did
right
good, but I still think Gakkos has looked better. Maybe it's because his team overall has looked better.
But I mean, even in their loss to Disguise, like he held it down. He was 4-1-5 on a Scion when the rest of his team had 16 deaths. Like that's pretty freaking impressive.
I mean, maybe that's the issue. He should be dying more because he is Scion.
That's fair. You know what? That could be an issue.
Not something you should necessarily judge things on.
But 100% that game was not on him. That game too, and this is part of, I guess we can bring Lions into that. This is why I put Lions on here, is that Bartle at Baron.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was insane. Absolutely won them the game. Kisno and Castle completely zoning Masu off of the.
It was
like they chased him for like a whole minute. I went back and watched that game, and like he walked up to tower and they pushed him off tower, and then he had to walk into his base, and then he had to walk over by Krugs, and then they pushed him off of Krugs, and that's when Bard ultied, and then they flew in, and I was like, holy crap! Kisno and Castle just absolutely bodied Masu, so he could not do a thing. It was pretty impressive. I thought that was pretty good. But for me, that put Lions in there. I think he's been playing pretty well. I don't know if you have any thoughts on Lions or Gakkos.
I agree.
Yeah.
I think he's been playing pretty well. I agree. I think Gakkos overall is the best top liner right now. I do think though our supports have dropped this year a little bit.
I would definitely agree with that. I think support and top is the weakest roles.
Yeah, right now I think those are the two weakest.
So I mean, agree. Even I feel like Vulcan didn't have a great day on Saturday. I thought Core was pretty good. Core, I thought of putting Core JJ on there, but I put Quid on there, and I wanted to mix it up a little bit. I thought Core played really well. But I mean, other than that, like it's the support pool. Cryogen also played really well.
Cryogen did also play well.
Cryogen did really well.
It's just,
which is crazy. That Cryogen is probably a top 3 support right now.
Yeah, that's not something you would expect.
It's like, oh, nothing against Cryogen. It's just support is really weak right now, and that's fine for him. That means job security.
Yeah, but it is just kind of a bit of a shame from last year, where I feel like we were actually pretty strong in support.
Yeah, I feel like we were
at least
deep
on the top half.
Yeah, and then even the bottom half, like Huhi was playing pretty well.
Yeah, Huhi was playing pretty well. I mean, obviously Busio
crazy last year.
Seos was popping off. Quite a few games. Hasn't looked as great this year. But
we'll have to get into them because they are, goodness gracious.
They're a bit of a mess right now.
But we'll go back to Team of the Week. Jungle, I put Blabber on there. I feel like, in my opinion, Blabber saved that game 2 and kind of brought back game 1. His playmaking has been MVP Blabber again.
Yes.
And honestly, that
almost MVP. I don't know if I would put him at that level.
Almost MVP. And honestly, game 1, I feel like Inspired outplayed him. But game 2, I feel like he absolutely bodied Inspired. So, which, if you look at, I want to say they brought this up on the broadcast, but I think Inspired is like 8-1 all time against Blabber.
Yeah, something like that. So I feel Inspired, in my opinion, is still the better jungler.
I agree. 100% I agree. But I feel like on the weekend, Blabber outplayed him at critical moments.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So, especially that game 1 when they were so ahead, and then they were able to, C9 was able to claw back. Thought that was impressive. Mid lane
shouldn't have been possible.
No, it should not have. Mid lane, give it to the Quidward. His Orianna was disgusting. Oh my
okay, God. He got so freaking fed that game.
He did. Zinni was absolutely running it.
Yeah, Zinni ran it down.
Yeah.
9-1 and 5. He had a fully stacked Mejai's, like.
Yeah, his damage was gross. Like,
I remember they were talking about it, but he had so much magic pen that to Azir and to Xayah, he was dealing true damage. Just straight up true damage.
That's gross.
So, his 800 damage ult or whatever, it's 800 damage.
Yeah. Which, hey, and his Rise also looked pretty good. Not as good as the Orianna, but still, it was respectable. If Quid can play these mages like this, and still have the Yone and the Yukali and everything else, like, ooh, that's scary.
That is very scary. He might be, if he can do that, he might be the best mid laner in our league. So, I thought the hype was a little, he was a little overhyped going into it, but if he's gonna play like this,
I was gonna say, yeah, if he plays like this, like it's well-deserved hype.
Yep.
Bot lane making a comeback. Thank goodness. Rahel.
Comeback finally. Rahel.
I was between Darkwings and Rahel. Darkwings had a great series. To be fair, all of Sentinels had a great series. They absolutely stomped Dignitas. Like, it was not close. But Rahel, to me, really stood out. His Kaisa was really good. His Ezreal, oh my gosh, he was destroying FBI and Ignar.
He popped off.
Like, they could not do a thing. It was really good. I almost put Darkwings on there, but Darkwings had I had to put Quid on there. Quid's Orianna was better.
Quid was just better.
Yeah. So, but Darkwings does deserve a shout out. I put him should have put him as an honorable mention, but he did it. Good bounce back. But Rahel they look good. Hombach looked good. Darkwings Rahel look good. Like, this is the vision that we saw for this team. When it
really is. This is what you expect.
You got your 3 carries, and you got the 2 blue pieces. You got Impact and Hui. Like,
yep.
That's it. That's the recipe.
It really is. That's like any Impact team, honestly.
Yep.
And Impact has looked like Impact.
Yes, thank goodness. I was worried that he was.
It's always a sad day when Impact doesn't look like Impact, man.
Yeah. He's been for so long. He's got to be getting up there. How old is he?
Oof.
1995 is when he was born.
95, so he's 30.
Yep.
But he's been in here since 2015.
Yeah, with Impulse.
Yeah, Team Impulse and Energy into Cloud9 into the TL when they were stomping. EG, FlyQuest's Doom year.
Yeah, I forgot he was with FlyQuest.
He was on that team.
Forgot about that.
See, that was a bad year. Impact didn't really look like Impact on that team, to be fair. That team just sucked. For a team that shouldn't have sucked.
Truth. Yeah, he's had some crazy run. All the different teams he's been on.
Yeah.
He's been looking a lot better. And then for coach of the week, I put in Arrow. The issue that I had with Cloud9 last year was, like, the players were good. They just looked really uncoordinated and unorganized. They do not look that way at all this year.
They look much better.
They look so, like, they have a clear focus. They look very organized. Their clean fights are, like, then they're super, super clean. Like, they're all focusing the right target at the right time. Like, they look really, really good. And I don't know if you watch or listen to the Pros podcast that they do.
No, I didn't see the Pros.
But a big thing that they had contracts on there, and Emily was the host, and she was asking him, you know, what separates like you guys from being a good team compared to like the top teams right now. And his answer was they're like Cloud9 doesn't have any wasted movements, doesn't have any wasted time. And I think that, to me, that goes back to coaching.
That 100% that's coaching.
Like, this is our focus, guys. This is what we're going to do. And they know it, you know? So, that's why I put an arrow on there. I feel like he's been doing a really good job. Drafts have been good. No complaints. I actually really like the Lucian Braum with the Pantheon Talia.
Yes.
I think that's a really good draft.
Lucian looked really good.
Yeah. So, drafts have been really good. Cloud9's been really good.
Him and Think Card are my two.
I'm with you on the. I think Think Card's been doing a really good job too. They look really good, and I love the unique jungle picks that we've been having. The Ambessa. We'll have to talk about this series because that was so fun.
Wild.
That one was awesome. I love that one.
Griffin's Ambessa was really, really good.
Yeah.
To be fair, Ambessa isn't that hard to play. If you play any diver.
You push R and then smack.
Push R and just start jumping around.
Yep.
So.
But no, I felt like Griffin piloted it really well, which is big.
Oh yeah, for sure. And
that's insane.
Speaking of the two coaches, like that. Yeah, that's a flex pick. You can pop that into the top or jungle. But speaking of these two coaches, they play against each other this week. So
that they do. Yes. Well, before we get into next week, let's talk about the other leagues because we have a lot of things that shook up over this last week/weekend.
Yep.
LEC's kind of going crazy.
Mm-hmm.
It's What are your thoughts? You watch more LEC than I have.
It's been interesting. We had the start of the year where it kind of feels like there's been like two halves of the split so far.
Mm-hmm.
You have the LR sucks and the LR doesn't suck.
LR suck and LR not suck.
That week 1, LR went 0-3. They looked terrible. Week 2, they went, I think, 2-1. And that's where you get that switch over and where they just started winning. And, I mean, they did lose. They went 2-1. They went 2-1. But, like, they beat G2. They beat MKOI. These upper half teams. And it didn't... They were convincing wins, which is hilarious to me.
That's the crazy part. They're winning.
When you bring this like D League team, the only comparison I have is to like basketball. You have the D League basketball. You bring in this D League team against the pro teams.
Now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
My bad. I'm working on old information apparently.
It's called the G League now, but yes.
The G League. You expect something to happen like with K-Core Blue.
Right, yeah.
Yes, they can pull off some wins, but overall they're not at that level yet. This is a great opportunity for them to get some experience, feel how it is in the big leagues, but you don't expect them to win that much. And to be fair, like, what is it? 3/5 of LR is been in the LEC before, quite a bit. You got Nemesis, Crowny, and Reckless.
Yeah. There's quite a bit of LEC experience there.
There's a lot of LEC experience there. But hey, they've been pulling off wins. You got Baus
and Baus. almost have negative LEC experience.
To be fair, though, the Baus is given exactly what you thought the Baus would give.
Yep. The boss giveth and the boss taketh. Although he did
It's
his
entertaining, though.
which it was their MKOI game, wasn't it? Where he
His Poppy?
Yeah, was that the one that he popped off on, or was that the G2?
I know the MKOI one, he had some really, really good ults to knock out people. Like, there's one fight where he shot JoJo out.
Yeah, it was the MKOI one that he won 1 and 7. Yeah, because that was the one. Yeah, that's right. Because they were saying that in lane he was killing Merwin. Like, Merwin was struggling.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, Poppy is a counter into Cassante.
Truth.
Just straight up.
Truth. Yep. You stun him. Makes a big difference.
Stun him. It's really easy to knock him up if he goes into his W.
Yeah.
Because you just press W and he's gonna knock himself up. It lasts longer. Like,
yeah.
Really nothing you can do as Cassante.
Just.
Though you are still Cassante at the end of the day, so.
Oh gosh, the boss absolutely ran it against Navi.
Oh yeah. That's what you expect from the boss. 0-7.
Jeez. To be fair, so did Velia, so.
Yeah. No, see, that's what you expect.
Yeah.
But hey, they're 4-5.
They're 4-5.
They have a really good shot of making playoffs.
They do. It's true. Who do they play this week? Let's see. Week 4. We got. Hello? Can I not see?
They are playing SK Vitality.
Oh, that's right. It's only a 2.
It's only a 2-day, I guess, this week.
Which, I mean, that SK's not looking great, so that's one that you probably should win. And
potentially you'll win.
If you're a playoff team, beat Vitality. Like, that's a playoff team.
Those are 2 games they can definitely win.
Very winnable games. Very winnable games. I mean, there could be a world. I'm looking at the schedule right here. There's no way that this happens, but I'm like, G2 plays Navi and Fnatic. It could be a world where G2 goes 5-6. Do they miss
5-6
playoffs from that? No, there's no way, because Heretics is playing Fnatic KC.
I don't think they miss playoffs.
No, I don't think so. Yeah, Vitality's playing MKOI and the Rats, so I'd say G2.
2 losses right there.
Yep. Yeah, LEC's been interesting. It's been fun.
Hey, it's been more watchable than it was.
Much more watchable.
A couple of years, which is good.
Yeah, it got real rough, especially last year. I feel like was really bad.
It was just frustrating. It's just constant mistakes and
there was a clear gap between like the top teams and the rest of the teams.
Yep.
So it's a little more parity this year,
which is better.
It's always
hopefully
good.
It keeps that way for the rest of the year.
Okay, that's always what we want.
Hopefully the LCS does the same.
So far the LCS has been pretty good. I mean, it's hard when it's a Swiss to see, you don't really get to play each other all that much, but
nah, you only get the one series really against people.
All right. LPL. I haven't watched like any LPL. I don't know about you.
Not full games.
Not full games,
so.
Just highlights and stuff.
Yep.
Okay. Well, it looks like pretty much what we expected. Anyone's Legend, Billy, top of the league.
Yeah.
I don't think there's really
Ale, Billy, JDG.
Like Weibo top. Not too many big shockers there.
Mm-hmm. And most of them are locked in now.
Yes, the top 3 are. I don't think Weibo and top are competing for that 4th spot.
Yeah, competing for the 4th spot, and if not, into the other bracket.
Yeah, into the play-in bracket.
The play-in bracket, and of course, the Perseverance group was already locked into the play-in bracket.
Yes, yeah.
And then I think the Nirvana group is also already locked.
Yeah, Nirvana group is locked. LNG looking good in the Nirvana group, but you're also playing
Nirvana group.
Yeah, I'm like
you're playing OMG, LGD, and Ultra Prime.
Went 6-0 though.
Hey.
Something.
It's not exactly cream of the crop though.
Then our LCK, they are locked for they're gonna have their play-in here, where the big shocker to me, Hanwha Life did not qualify. They are out.
They are out.
That's crazy.
Which, it wouldn't be the first time Hanwha Life, the organization, has been knocked out pretty early, but this is a team with Zeus, Kanavi, Zeka, Gumayushi, and Delight. This is a team you expect to potentially go to Worlds.
Yeah, this is a top
with
3
a roster
team.
Like that.
This is a top 3 team. Should be a top 3 team.
And they do not look like it.
No, that's crazy to me. I'm like, holy crap. But we were worried about Group Baron, but they ended up pulling it out, ended up winning. So now Genji T1 thankfully gets slotted into automatic bye, first round bye, which deserved because they're by far the 2 best teams in the league. And then BNK Fear X. Like, okay, all right.
They also got their first round bye right in the plans.
Yes, they automatically get into round 1 of the playoffs. So, yep. So we'll get. Looks like DRX Bro are gonna play each other first round, and then KT DNS are gonna play each other, and then winners will play DK and Nongshin, depending on which side they go.
And then whoever wins those matches qualifies for playoffs, and the losers will play each other.
And one will qualify.
And who wins that will qualify.
Yes. So DK and Nongshin have 2 chances to get in. So if they lose, that's fine. They can get another qualification, but the other ones are playing for a spot to qualify for playoffs.
They've got to win this series, and then they'll have 2 chances.
So, LCK playoffs starting soonish. I don't know when the plans are, but they're coming up.
Yeah, that's a good question. I don't know when they start.
I don't know. It doesn't have a start date that I could see. No match schedule, so.
Starts. You're gonna love this tomorrow.
Okay. No, there's no schedule on this, but okay, perfect.
DRX and Bro playing at 2 in the morning.
Nice.
And good. KT and DNS are playing at 4.
Ah, good. Oh, yep, there it is. Yep. I see it now. All right, let's get into our... Oh, yeah, that's right. You have something that you want to talk about.
I do. I wanted to make a quick apology.
Oh.
I think it was last week or the week before. I ranted pretty hard against the LEC on not banning or picking Jace, and I was shown the error of my ways.
Oh no!
By Fnatic this last week, where they picked Jace in the jungle and proceeded to almost get perfect gamed by Carmen Core.
Yep.
Not just a win, almost perfect gamed outside of one death or one kill.
So they made it look very pedestrian.
Yeah. They showed that I was wrong, and it's not. If you can't play the champ, you can't. It sucks.
Yeah, it did not. 0-5.
0-5-1.
3K down. 3K gold down from the Mundo jungle that you're facing.
Mundo jungle.
Yikes.
They got no. I mean, look at the bottom of that scoreline. No towers, no inhibs, no barons, no dragons, no herald, no void grubs.
Yikes. Not great.
This is a 30-minute game. The only kill they got was on Kyahu, and I think that was pretty early. It was like yeah.
Yeah.
So I am sorry that I put so much emphasis on Jace, and apparently I shouldn't have.
Apparently not. They're letting you down.
Apparently they did. Like, dude.
Oh, that's so bad.
It's so bad. You see it in any other league. If Jace gets picked, okay, actually no, even in this league. The next day, I forgot about this. K-Core chose it.
Mm-hmm.
They picked Jace. Yeah, it goes 10-1-11.
Yep. The day before, Linkus picked it, went 6-2-4 against K-Core.
Against K-Core. It's a strong champion.
It is a strong champion. Hey, at least they're banning it now.
Yes.
In most. Oh, except for G2 and Los Ratones. No bans, no picks.
No bans, no picks.
To be fair, Skewmon and Velia are not.
Yeah, that's really few.
Please do not put them on Jace. That's a
adding
loss
to that
if you
list.
Put them on Jace.
Adding to that list, please never again Razork.
Oh, here's an SK and Giant X. No ban, no pick.
Okay, so it does still continue. Apparently, that some teams aren't picking or banning it, but it's clear the champion is good. It's very strong right now. Even with some of the bans that came through, it's still very strong.
Yeah.
Or not the bans, but the nerfs. Even with some of the nerfs, it's still really good. But apparently it's not good with some people. So.
Not in Razork's hands.
Not in Razork's hands, apparently.
In Razork's hands.
Now, the question here is, did they ban it on the third day? Okay, K-Core Blue banned it against them.
I would not have.
After that game, I wouldn't have either.
Please play it. Please, we beg you to play it. Yikes.
Yeah.
All right. Well, pick Jace if it's up.
Oh yeah.
So, let's talk about our matchups from last week. How are we doing on time? Oh, we got some time. We can quickly run through these and any highlights or lowlights that we want to talk about or things that stood out. So I'm pulling up the games here just so I know who's picked.
Make sure you got it.
What? Okay.
We've talked about the Lion Cloud9.
We did talk already. About Lion Cloud9. Yep.
Anything else you need to mention for it?
I would say APA looked a bit rough that series, especially the Yazir game. I think it was more inspired. Was absolutely outplaying all of his CC that he has with his one ability.
It's
spell shielded perfectly like 3 times in a row.
If you need a showcase of how to spell shield a Azir wall, watch that game from Inspired. It was beautiful.
It was pretty disgusting, but
to be fair as well, I'm pretty sure API got solo killed pretty early, like level 1 or 2.
Yes, I think I believe you're right.
So that's embarrassing.
Yeah. Now, second game, I feel like he made one of the plays of the games, catching out.
Yes.
I think it was Saint he caught out twice, wasn't it? Because right before Dragon, they were able to burn his flash and his Spirit Rush, and then I think it was afterwards he got a catch on somebody that they won the fight and were able to end the game. I can't remember if it was Saint or Berserker or maybe. I don't remember who it was, but he had a pretty couple good plays on his Talia. I mean, that's where he really excels is playmaking.
Yeah. Oh, that is definitely one of his core champs.
Yeah. He's really good on these playmaking mids, which Inspired absolutely shut down his playmaking Azir, which when you can do that, then APA looks like a average mid laner. So, any other thoughts on that series or?
No, I think we've covered pretty much everything I had.
Okay, let's go down. I guess let's go Disguise FlyQuest.
FlyQuest looked great outside of game 2.
Outside of game 2, which they were looking really, really good until the last. I think it was
they weren't.
Second Baron, wasn't it? It wasn't even the first Baron. I think it was the second Baron.
No, because I don't think they got a Baron.
You're right.
Yeah, no, looking at it, there was only one Baron taken.
You're right.
Had to be first Baron.
Felt like a second Baron. It was a 35-minute game, but
they did look uncoordinated in that game, and the fact they were doing Baron while their AD carry was in mid and then zoned out completely from the Baron pit, had to walk all the way up to top and through that way and still zoned out. And so you're fighting a 4v5.
Yep.
And it is Jhin who can open up his ult, but he's got Castle and Kisno right in front of him.
Right, yeah.
2 bruisers.
Yep.
He's not going to really get through them with his ult.
Not getting through that. No, I thought that game was going to be another stomp based on how it started, and then Disguise was able to scale up the Kai'Sa and the Rise, and it was over from there. There's no way Talia and Jhin are going to outdamage a Kai'Sa Rise.
A Kai'Sa Rise, yeah.
Oh yeah. Third game was I don't know how you felt. I did not like FlyQuest's draft. Thought it was kind of all over the place, but it ended up working out really well with the Ambessa.
Yeah, I mean the Ambessa was really good. The Aphelios just really didn't get a play.
No, he couldn't. He really couldn't. Like him and the Yone could not get close.
Yeah,
they were just gonna get melted by everybody. So, I feel like in that sense, yeah, the draft was really good. It limits what the other team is able to do.
Yeah, it does, and I think it's kind of a misdraft by Disguised. Because usually if you have a Aphelios, you want somebody to peel for him, like a Thresh or a Tahm Kench. Or
I mean, I feel like the Nautilus is decent peel.
Nautilus is okay, but you're not really going to get him off of him.
I really think...
Or reposition him.
To me, I feel like the mistake in this draft is the Diana. And my reasoning for that is, yeah, Diana would love to jump onto Syndra Senna, right? Especially with Yone over the top with her. But, I mean, Syndra just pushes her back. Senna, hits her with a W root. Like, they have a lot of ways. They have a Rel that's probably peeling for them, while the Ambessa's jumping their back line with the Aurora and killing their carries. Right?
Yep.
I think if you go maybe a Poppy in this situation...
I
feel like Poppy
could
work there with a little bit of peel, or maybe go...
hear me on this one. Sedge?
Band? Sedge?
Sejuani?
Yeah, Sejuani
I don't know
would
how
work.
good Sejuani is right now in the meta, but
Jarvan was banned.
yeah,
But yeah,
Jarvan was
I
banned,
agree.
Pantheon was banned.
I agree with you. You need some peel for like your Aphelios and even your Yone, realistically.
It, to be fair, I do see like the wombo combo you got here. You got a Diana ult
Right.
into a Yone ult into an Aphelios ult. Like you got a good combo
The
there.
potential's there, absolutely. It's just the Aphelios can never get it going.
Yeah, the second Aphelios gets in range for that ult, he's getting Ambessa ulted, Aurora ulted, or Syndra comboed.
Yep. So
He doesn't.
it was a really good draft from Think Card.
Yeah.
That's really what it boils down to is Think Card outdrafted Disguise.
Yep, I can agree to that.
And then the
All right.
players are just better on FlyQuest. Mechanically.
Which nobody was surprised.
No. Alright, our third series of the weekend, Sentinels Dignitas.
Dignitas
is the
wasn't
worst team in the league.
Yeah, in my opinion, they do look like the worst. Even though they got the bot lane in.
Yeah. Well, I heard they got their bot lane in like the day before or something like that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Zero time to scrim together.
Not exactly what you would want. So potentially you just don't even worry about this next week and just go towards next split. Just look towards next split, practice, get ready. Because I'm pretty sure, this will put them at 0-2, so if they lose this next round, they're out.
Yes. Yep. I feel so bad for... I feel like XU has actually played pretty decently. Like, considering what is around him. It's... Like, when you're a Wukong and all of your lanes are losing, like, what are you supposed to do? And you're going into a Kaisa that has a Rakan on her and Ori.
Yeah, like, you're gonna...
Like, what are you supposed to do? And your AD carry is getting one shot by the Nocturne Ori combo. It's like, that feels bad. And same thing with the Vi, like, your mid lane Ryze is 1 and 4, getting solo killed by a Talia. Your Varus is 0-4, your Rel is 0-4 bot lane. Like, that's brutal. Like, how are you supposed to make plays around that?
It's just too difficult.
And you're
especially the Varus
also
part.
dashing into a Talia Rock.
Dashing through a Talia Rock
is like
not gonna feel great.
You literally can't play that game. Yeah. But Sentinels look good. They look better. They play... Who did they play this week? I think it's TL?
They're playing...
No, it's not Shopify. It's,
no, Shopify. TL. No. Yeah, no.
No, Lions playing Disguised. Lions playing Disguised.
So they're playing TL.
They are playing TL. I'm pretty sure. I guess I could just look at...
I'm pulling it up right now.
It's on the next slide.
Yeah, they're playing TL.
Yeah.
So...
Well, T-Law.
Okay, yeah. T-Law. They're playing against...
That's so dumb.
Saturday is T-Law versus Sentinels and Disguise versus Lion. And then Sunday is Dig versus Shopify and C9 versus Fly.
Yep. All right. Let's talk about our last series from last weekend. Team Liquid Shopify. This is the one that we disagreed on. We've been right on every other one, but this one.
I'm pretty sure I went TL and you went Shopify.
You went TL. You went TL. I went Shopify. I thought Shopify would have a little bounce back week. Completely wrong. Goodness gracious.
Completely wrong.
Holy
was not
crap.
close.
They are... Honestly, I could see a world where Dignitas beats them this weekend.
Oh, I could too. I don't think it's going to happen, as you'll see later with my team, but I could see it.
I could see a world where it happens, and it's kind of... I don't know. It's kind of depressing. It's like, geez. I like a lot of their players. I want to see them. I love B-Boy. I think B-Boy's underrated, but not looking underrated.
You did hop off the fudge train looking at your picks.
I did hop off the fudge train. He burned
You
me 2
had
weeks in a
Fudge.
row.
2 weeks in a row.
Fudge looked really terrible.
Yeah,
His Rumble was so bad.
And it was against Morgan, and
to
it's
be fair,
Morgan.
Morgan was getting, like, Fudge was destroying him in lane. He just couldn't do anything past like 15 minutes.
Yeah.
And it even like wasn't even like the team was. It was just, I don't know. It just wasn't good. They look super uncoordinated.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, you bringing it up. Contracts is going in when
the rest of the team's
Zinni and
backing off.
B-Boy can't follow up.
Yeah, with his Malphite ult, he's like 2 screens away. They're 2 screens away while he's ulting in on the team. And it's like, what are we doing? Yeah.
Was that week 1?
That was week 1.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay. That's what I thought. Yeah. I mean, he got a 3-man knock. 100% when I saw that play, by the way. Mm-hmm. I thought of you. That is 100%. That is a play you would be
I
like,
would go in and be like, where's
3-man ult right here. Go in. I was like, well, nobody's here to follow up. Great ult.
Be like, I hit them.
I got 3-man knock up there. Like, you did.
But no, you have 0 damage following up.
You have 0 damage. You're a tank Malphite. You did do your job, but you did your job at the wrong time.
Yes.
That's only to slightly flame you. I just know you've done it.
No,
Not on Malphite necessarily, but there have been Zac engages where I'm still like 3 screens away, and it's like,
yep,
you're getting great knockups over there. I can't do anything.
Hey, yeah, that was a long time ago. I'm just kidding.
That's true. We haven't played together in forever.
Yeah, no, it's been a minute.
It has been a minute. All right, though. What are we going to do for this week?
This week, let's look at the matches. So, first, there we go.
It's Cloud9.
Cloud9 Shopify?
Shopify.
FlyQuest. Cloud9 wishes they were playing Shopify. That'd be easy.
Would be easier.
I'm gonna go Cloud9.
I'm going Cloud9 too.
I'm going Cloud9. I think it's a 2-0 for Cloud9. I think Cloud9 is just too good right now.
I could see it.
Now,
I could see a 2-1.
I could see a 2-1. I could also... This might be controversial. Because technically, this game doesn't really mean anything at all. Because it's not like you get a bye. You essentially just get to pick who you're playing against. So I could see Cloud9 just going... F it and just picking some random crap, trying out stuff on stage.
I could see it. They're guaranteed to get into playoffs now.
Right, yeah.
Both of these teams. They've got their 2 wins.
They're getting seed. Well, I guess they don't get to pick their seed because whoever is the winner gets to pick who they play. I believe reading the bracket, that's what it looks like because it says seed 1 versus seed 2, 3, 4. So I'm pretty sure they just get to pick who they play, and then the other 2 play each other.
It's something like that. I'd have to go through and look at.
That's my assumption.
3-0 and 2-1 teams start in the upper bracket with the 3-0 team choosing their round 1 opponent.
Okay, perfect. So I could see Cloud9 just being like, whatever, we'll beat whoever is in there.
Yeah. You know. I think they are still the favorites for the split.
Yes, I agree. But I'm still gonna pick Cloud9 2-0. That's my. You said 2-1.
I could see a 2-1.
Yeah.
But probably a 2-0, honestly.
All right, Sentinels, Team Liquid, Alienware. Are you going with your?
I'm going Sentinels.
You're going Sentinels. Okay, this is where we'll differ.
Oh, this is our differing
go Team
opinions.
Liquid, Alienware. As good as Sentinels looked, I think Team Liquid did it better.
Okay.
I think Team Liquid did it better. I still think Team Liquid is a top 4 team. I don't think Sentinels is quite there yet. I think they're number 5. I think they're number 5 right now. I think they're right there on the edge. Wait, no. Yeah. Would they be 5? No, I think they're number 6. I think they're number 6. Because I'm going to put Lion in Disguised and Team Liquid, FlyQuest, Cloud9.
Okay, yeah, if you
so number 6.
Put those all in front of them, then yeah, they'd be 6.
But it's a close 6. It's a close 6.
It's close 6 between 4 and 6.
I would even argue
3 and 6.
3 and 6. Maybe, yeah. I mean, I know FlyQuest is 2-0, but I don't like they've looked good, but they really haven't played anybody. They've played Shopify and DSG.
True. This will be their first big test.
Right? I'm like, they could easily come out here and just drop a stinker and
they could straight up face plant.
Team. Yeah. So
judge how that is
I'll
next week.
differ with you there. I feel like Team Liquid, they kind of got screwed playing Cloud9 first round. I think if they would have gone the FlyQuest route, they would be playing against Cloud9 for first place.
I don't know. That first week game was not good.
And was second game for Team Liquid.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it was not good. But I'm saying if they went the FlyQuest route, if they played Shopify first round, they win that.
Potentially, they do win that. If
they played Disguise second round, I think they beat Disguised. So I think they would be like I'm FlyQuest is good, but I feel like Team Liquid still to me is the second or third best team in the league. I don't know. That's my opinion.
I think if they're actually playing well, they'll be top half for sure.
Yeah. All right. Okay.
Lion in Disguise.
First time we differ. Oof. You're going Lion.
Mm-hmm. I am.
I want to believe in Disguised, but I will also go Lion.
I think Disguised is potentially better in some roles.
Okay. Yeah, I can see that.
It's just, this is, in my opinion, this is like one of the most comfort zones for Inspired to just have a field day.
100%. Especially because Kryra is, as far as I understand, he is with the team. He's going to be playing. I feel like you're, like, I don't know if I'm assuming that they've been scrimming with him remotely. Because he's from Canada, so why would you not be scrimming with him? I know he's not on, like, the server, but I feel like you could probably... I don't know how the scrim server works, but I'm assuming you can get somebody, like, remote access. Now, they're not going to have 0 ping, but...
It's better than nothing.
Right, so I'm assuming they've been
still not...
with him, but it's different. I feel like you're mixing up the chemistry here.
Stage games are different.
Right, and I feel like you're screwing up the chemistry here. Like, your team's been on a roll with what they have. So I'm with you. I'm gonna go Lion. I think it's probably a 2-0 for Lion.
I think it's a 2-0 as well.
Yeah. Do we give a score for the
Sentinels TL?
I'm gonna say 2-1.
We did not,
TL.
but I think it's 2-1 as well.
Okay. And last game,
Shopify
Dignitas. I'm with you. Shopify bounce back. I think it's a 2-0. I think Dig.
These are definitely the bottom 2 teams.
Yeah, definitely.
Do not look good.
Definitely bottom 2, and I would say it's like you have, in my opinion, you have your top 1. I feel like Cloud9 is by far the best team right now. Then I think you have 2 through 6, where there's some. Like 6 could beat 2 on some good days. Like it's close enough. And then I think it's Shopify at 7. And then there's a pretty big gap in Dig at 8.
Yeah. Dignitas has just been disappointing. And yes, they did have the whole visa issues and everything, but even the remaining team members haven't looked great. XU hasn't necessarily looked bad, but hasn't looked great either.
Yeah, I'm with you.
And to be fair, if your whole team's losing, you usually are not gonna look great.
Right.
Especially as a jungler.
And I also think, like, going back to the FlyQuest point, where I feel like they kind of got an easy run, Shopify has also kind of gotten screwed over.
Yeah, FlyQuest and TL.
FlyQuest and TL, like, those are two good teams.
T-Law.
Like, you're playing against two really good teams. Like, that's kind of rough. It's hard to judge where you're at when you haven't played one of these bottom teams, you know?
It's true. That is just the draw sometimes. It's just how it is.
Well, and that's what makes Swiss exciting is you get bad draws, like, or if you get good draws, then you're like disguised and you're already qualified for playoffs. Or I guess now technically they're not qualified for playoffs, but
yeah, but they've got a really good shot. They just got to win.
Pretty much qualified for playoffs.
They just need to win something.
Yes. Yeah. So I guess let's do we want to call our shot here? So wait, last chance is a best of one?
Yeah, the tiebreaker.
Snap, that's a best of one. I'm assuming it's gonna happen after the games on Sunday. So let's that's my assumption. I don't know.
This Sunday?
Yep, it's Sunday, February 8th. So it's after the C9 FlyQuest is the last chance.
Okay, yeah.
So let's call our shot. So we're picking Disguised and Shopify.
It'll be
in the last chance.
Disguised, Shopify.
Who's winning between
and then
Disguised and Shopify? Dignitas would be eliminated.
Yeah, we think Dignitas is out, and so Disguised, Shopify, and then Sentinels or TL.
Wait, I'm so confused. Okay, hold on. So how do we decide who's 6 and 7? No,
up here.
Sentinels. Wait, because they're 1 and 1.
Between the 3, 1 and 2 teams, the best game record.
Okay.
So who has had the most? TL has 2 and 2 on games.
Mm-hmm.
Shopify is 0 and 4. Dignitas is 0 and 4. Disguised is 3 and 3 right now.
Okay, so
probably Shopify.
Shopify TL, depending on if TL 2-0s.
Yeah, if TL 2-0s, that's what it's looking like. Shopify TL.
Or if TL gets 2-0'd, then it would be Shopify TL.
Yeah.
And depending on if Disguise wins a game or not. If Disguise can take a game off a Lion, then they're pretty much guaranteed in. This is confusing.
It is very confusing. We'll just have to see how it goes.
So let's say, who do we think who's the last seed that's coming out of there? Like, which 2 teams doesn't make it? How about, so we have Dignitas not making it. Who's the other team that doesn't make playoffs?
I think here it's going to be Shopify.
Oh man.
They're for sure going to be in the 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Either they're eliminated or they're one of the 3 1 and 2 teams. And I think their best case scenario is a record of 2 and 4.
Okay. Yeah.
Which is the worst that it could be.
Right.
Okay. Technically, the worst it could be would be 2 and 5. But
okay, yeah. If you lose the tiebreaker.
If the Dignitas does take a game off of them.
Oh, truth. Yeah.
So 2 and 4, 2 and 5. So they're definitely going to be in it.
They're definitely.
I believe.
Yeah. No, Shopify is 100% in it. That it has to be. You know what? You might not want to hear this.
You think Sentinels?
I don't know. I don't know why they're calling to me in a bad way.
Calling.
I don't want to crap on Sentinels, but I'm like, I just have a feeling that Sentinels is gonna. They go down 0-2, and then they got to play in the best of one, and just kind of.
So if they go 0-2 here, that's 3 and
3 and 4. 3 and 4. Because they're 3 and 2 right now. So they'd be 3 and 4. So that would, if let's
Disguised.
say, I mean, I guess if Disguise goes 0-2, then so let's say Disguise takes a game, so then Disguise is 4 and 5. So then Sentinels.
If they take then Sentinels. So for them, they have to go 0-2, and Disguised would have to win a game.
Yes. So it's not likely, but I'm just I'll throw it out there just to be different.
All right.
I really think it's gonna be Shopify Dignitas, but that's the boring answer.
That's the normal answer.
Like conceive some unrealistic scenario where Sentinel, everything goes wrong for Sentinels and they just drop out.
Contrivances.
Yes.
Fair.
Okay, let's get into our fantasy.
Yes.
So last week, I beat you this time.
You did beat me this time.
Despite my 4 points from Swiffer and 5 points from Fudge. Gosh.
You just had some higher ones.
I called the Rahel and Core JJ bounce backs. Called them.
You did, and they had good games.
They did. I'm surprised Jan didn't score higher for you. I feel like he played really well.
Same. I feel like Jan played better than what his score.
Well, part of my reason for my Core JJ score is significantly higher than your Jan score is I picked Alistar, and he played Alistar.
True.
So I mean that gives me a lot of points there.
I also feel like that Kisno actually played better than a 7.
Yeah. I agree. I feel like he had some good games, but I guess it just had a lot of
that's just what it came down to.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I mean, looking at the stats, it does add up. There's no tampering with the stats at all.
Right, I'm like it's numbers. It's not like
someone's going in not there a bias,
adjusting things. Yeah, not trying to hurt your LCS fantasy specifically. They're specifically targeting you. Okay. Yeah, because Core scored 25.7. No, he didn't play Alistar.
Yeah, no, he just got a better score.
He just got a better score.
Yep.
I was like, I don't remember him playing Alistar. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, I was just looking at that. But yeah, those are the scores from this week. We both had APA. That was kind of a bummer.
Game 1 really dragged him down. Game 2 looked a lot better.
Definitely. All right, let's go to our picks this week. So I noticed you made a couple changes here.
I did.
Walk me through your changes. I did shift around
some things.
Went back to Impact. Or no, you always stayed with them.
I was still on Impact.
Kisno is where you changed, and
yeah, Kisno
in the bot lane.
I mean, last week I dropped Inspired for Kisno because Inspired was playing Cloud9.
And smart. He scored
11 like points. It was yeah.
I mean, he would have scored you more than Kisno, but.
And so swapping back to him, he dropped 2.1 points. So he's cheaper than he was.
Yeah.
And so swap back. and he's playing disguised. I think, as I said, I think he'll pop off. So
I agree.
Don't see anything
it.
bad with that one. Then at the other ones, Bvoy playing against Dignitas, I think he's just better. But I think it'll be closer, so it won't be too bad. So Ignar.
Yeah. Okay.
You know, thinking about it, maybe I don't go Ignar.
How much?
Maybe I should choose somebody else.
Well, how much budget do you have?
Currently I've got 6.
6 left.
So that'll give me 19.
You could go Lions.
I could do Lions.
Giving it for core.
Doohy, Isles, not Breezy, Seos.
Do you know for core or no?
It's 19.6, so I'd have to swap some other things around for him. Because core was the one I was thinking of.
Yeah.
No, I think I'll stay with Ignar.
Okay. All right. I mean, he can't get lower than 1.9 points that he scored last week, so I think that's pretty safe.
It's a safe he'll do
there.
better, and it gets me the 16 buff.
Right, yeah.
Whereas looking at my other options, Lions, I don't have anybody from Disguised, but he's playing against Lion, so I don't think it'll be great. I've already got Impact. Isles already got Inspired. Seos already got Bvoy.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. I like it. I like the changes.
1.9 is easy enough to improve from. So.
Yes. You can only go up. That is the lowest score.
So. Holy cow, that is so bad.
That is so bad. So bad.
Maybe I should go. Should have done FBI.
Yeah.
He got even lower.
Did he? Did he go?
1.17.
1.17. Oh my gosh. Go full budget.
Full budget.
Go Zinni 0.87. There's a lower. Zinni scored 0.87. Oh my gosh. He's worth 12.
Contract's 0.63. Sorry, this is... Okay, you were complaining about Fudge. Fudge, I think, has more points than the rest of the team combined.
Oh my gosh. That's disgusting. No, B-Boy's got 5.23. B-Boy makes up for the lack of everybody else. Holy crap.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Wrong team, because Seos even has 3.
Yeah.
Oh, I swapped teams halfway through because they're playing Shopify.
I was scared. I was like, holy crap, no. That's so funny.
Okay, yeah. Palafox has 6.6. XU 2.5. And Photon 8.3. Okay.
Yeah.
Better than I thought, because boy, were those some bad scores.
Yeah, they were rough. My changes, I swapped out Fudge in the top lane.
Finally.
I didn't have a lot of budget, so I went with Dokla. There we go. Went with Dokla. Can I not sort by price? Hello, let me sort by price, please. Okay, there we go. Wait, no, that's not.
Just a little bit more, 0.2 more.
Yeah. I didn't want to go bottom, so I went with hold on, let me. Okay, there we go. It was like sorting weird for me. I don't want to drop down to Morgan, so went with Dokla. They're playing disguised.
And you do already have Core JJ, so.
Yes, yeah, exactly. I didn't want to switch up everybody out, so I was like, okay, we'll go with Big Dokes. We'll see what he can give me. I mean, and I'm like, I don't want to go up to Castle, so I'm like, Photon is the only one that's there, and I'm like, I don't want a Dignitas player on my team, so.
It's fair.
we'll just do that. And then I did switch out. I did have the Dignitas Coach Swiffer on my team. And then
yeah, I was looking at that and I questioned a lot of things there.
all right. Well, I saw Revan was on there, cheaper than Swiffer, and I was like, okay, if I think Shopify's gonna have a bounce back week, this is the week to pick up Revan.
True.
And I'm like, he's dirt cheap. And I mean, last week they scored 3.22 points. So it's reasonable why he's that cheap. But guess who scored just above them? Dignitas, 4.12. So someone's going to suck. They might all suck, but someone's going to suck more than the other person. So I'm hoping it's Dignitas.
See how that goes.
Yeah, this is I mean, I only have 0.5 gold left. So
okay.
I'm like, I don't have much gold to work with. I either have to decrease somewhere cuz yeah, Dokla's only 0.2 more than Fudge. So I guess I could go up to Photon if I wanted to. But I think we're going to stick with Big Dokes. I don't have a Lions player. I need a Lion player. So
it's fair, and you can't afford Inspired, so
nope.
Actually,
I probably could from Griffin.
You could. They're
Griffin
they're the same price right now.
Yep. So I could switch them out, but actually I might honestly with if I think Inspired is going to do well. I think he's going to do better than Griffin. But we'll see. We'll see.
If you're looking to buy Inspired, he did drop 2 points, so
that's fair. Yeah, this might be the time to cash in.
Got to buy low and sell high.
Also, Rahel.
Rahel jumped.
Rahel jumped massively. I'm like, this might be a time to buy Berserker or
Berserker. Why I went with B-Voy. B-Voy is way down.
Yeah.
So.
All right. I think that's it from us. We're
It'll be
an hour and a half.
Fun week. We'll hop into playoffs next week, so it'll be fun. 5-game series, pretty sure, for all of them.
Yep. All of them 5 games. So, any parting words of wisdom?
Words of wisdom? No, I got nothing again.
Oh, okay.
Actually, no, there you go. I just said it. Buy low and sell high.
Buy low and sell high. That applies to everything in life.
Everything.
Women, just kidding. All right, well.
Hey, on that note.
We'll see all of you later.
See you later.
Bye.